Don't know if you can tell from this outfit, but I'm not a fan of the penis. And, I'm from an old school. My parents are African, like proper African. And old school Africans do not understand the concept of homosexuality. When I came out to my mum many years ago, I had to tell her something more shocking to dilute the shock. So I told her I was a vegan. She's like, what? You don't eat meat? And you don't eat meat? Because meat is cock, sir. It's cock, it's penis, it's cock, it's cock. Obviously, I had to make sure that I was a lesbian. I did try 1 or 2 penises. I tried 1, 2, 76. I tried a lot of fucking penises. And I did not respect the penis. Me in a room with a dick was like a scene from The Matrix. Just... Is this how you do it? This is a great job. I love traveling. As a comedian, I get to travel a lot and see the world, which is fun. And I've been to some great countries. I went to Malaysia. I did shows in Malaysia early this year, which is great. Beautiful country. Spicy food in Malaysia, though. Spicy. Like, I'm from England. I'm not used to taste. And the food is spicy. I was in a local restaurant, I was eating the food, and and it was really hot, and my stomach was protesting. My stomach was like, and I'm like, shut up, stomach, take it, take it. And I ate the food, and I was well happy. I got out, I was like, yeah, I was proud of myself. And I was in a market down the street buying 75 DVDs for $1. Fucking love Asia. And I was bartering with the guy, and I felt a fart coming. And I thought, I'm outdoors, I'm in Asia, I'll let it slide. And it started to slide, and I thought, hold on a minute, that is not a fart. That's not a fart! Farts are not supposed to burn, and this one is very moist. This ain't right. I was like, ah! And I ran down the street, and there was a KFC down the street, and I ran upstairs in the KFC. There were 2 toilets. I ran towards one. Somebody got in there before me and shut the door in my face. So I ran to the other toilet and I threw open the door. No toilet. Just a hole in the floor. A hole. They spent more time building the door than the fucking toilet. There's a hole in the floor, people, surrounded by ceramic. So they obviously have the materials. I don't think you guys understand the severity of the situation. Have you ever tried to aim your diarrhea? Exactly. I was over this hole like, oh God, oh Jesus, oh God, and it was coming out of me. Because my shit sounds like a jazz singer. And I'm like, oh God, this is horrible. I am wearing flip-flops. This is disgusting. So, as I said, I like to travel. I've done some crazy shows in my time. I recently did a week of shows on a gay boy cruise. Yeah. Me on a ship with 2,500 gay men. I saw some shit on that boat that cannot be unseen, ladies and gentlemen. Me on a ship with 2,500 gay men, I never felt so safe in my life. I kept fucking with them. I kept coming out naked again. Nobody wants this, nobody. And watched as thousands of gay men just vomited at the sight of my body. I'm like, oh my God, it's horrible, it's disgusting. Oh my God, I thought I saw a clam. This is horrible. So I was on the ship for a week. I was bored, so I was following them around and listening to their conversations. And I heard these guys all week talking about this deck of the ship that they go to at night called the dick deck. Right? And I was like, holy shit, what is the dick deck? Now, the name is pretty self-explanatory, but I kept asking. And eventually a guy heard me asking and he pulled me aside. He was like, listen, Gina, I've heard you asking about the dick deck. And to be honest, that's our private place where we go to have our fun away from prying and judgmental eyes. And we really don't want women up on the dick deck. So I hope you respect our privacy. And I was like, you know what? No, I really do respect your privacy, sir. I do. I get it. Thing is, though, I've got a bucket list. And dick deck just went to number 1 on that fucking bucket list. I need to see the fucking dick deck. So I sneaked up to the dick deck in the middle of the night. Now, I disguised myself as a dude, which, to be fair, was not that difficult. And holy shit, people, there were dicks everywhere. It was a dickathon. It was dicktastic. There was a cornucopia of cock. It was just... And all kinds of sexual activities going on up there. And you know what? It was dead quiet. Because there was no women up there, right? Dead quiet. No, because when men have sex with other men, they don't have to pretend to be interested in theatre and conversation and arts and culture. They just fuck. When a guy liked another guy on the dick deck, he just went up behind him like that. I don't care. I find this hilarious. I can do this all night. This is... all kinds of sex going on up there. At one point, I actually tripped over a couple, and there was a guy just going in on his boyfriend, like... Because I don't know if you know this, but gay men sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger when they're having sex. And then he looks up, he's like, oh, Gina, hey. My God, I saw your show last night, hilarious, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know all your stuff. I follow you on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, all of that. Yeah, I love what you do. Yeah, me and my husband, no, he's not my husband, but my husband, we just love what you do. Yeah, please come back and do this cruise again. Yeah, fantastic. We love everything you do. Yeah, awesome. Listen, you guys have been amazing. I'm Gina Yashere. Thank you very much.